wave god in this motherfucker. Hey, shout my nigga Demi Tito.
Song pop like I'm Iggy. All they talking about is last night like I'm Demi. Say you got.
It's the Godfather of the Voyeurs Trail Show and my boy Demi TV.
Damn ski pole for Michael Jackson.
Let's see what the chat thinks. Let's see. Cause that nigga Demi was like, I'm king.
What's up, Dean family, Dean Nation? Today we're doing a reaction to every Katt Williams receipt part 1 from the Shannon Sharp interview. You feel me? Cause he exposed all them motherfuckers in hip hop, and you feel me? And we gonna get into it and how he talking about it, and basically receipts. You feel me? Basically fact checking what he's saying. You feel me? Cause if you got a receipt, shit, he returning y'all with your bullshit. You feel me? Telling it how it is. And if you're new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe, share the video on all social media, comment below where I should do this, and comment below how many of y'all are going to that Katt Williams concert, tour, what he having, does he going doing recently, you feel me? Comment in the comment section. Yeah. And no further ado, let's get into this reaction.
Is that I'm quite likely to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. And the reason I had to come is because you made a safe place for the truth to be told.
You gonna set the record straight?
Are you kidding me? You let Ricky Smiley sit here and you said out that mouth, you stole Friday After Next, the one I was in.
You stole the show in Friday After Next. Yeah.
This man told you he had Katt Williams' role. He was gonna be Money Mike, and Katt Williams was gonna be the Santa Claus.
And somebody said, no, we want you to play Mike, the thieving ass Santa Claus.
Right, and then
Yeah, because Katt Williams is gonna be the Santa Claus. Right.
now let's 3 quick points. You mean in Hollywood they cast a 5'5" black Santa Claus that weigh 145 pounds? That's your story.
Right.
He told you the story about when the movie came out. Where did he say he watched it? At home.
Friday After Next come out, I get my kids. Where we going? We're going to the movies. We're going to see Friday After Next. Right. But they didn't know I was in the theater. Right.
He wasn't even at the premiere. Somebody in Hollywood, they...
That's fucking crazy. This nigga wasn't even at the premiere with all the other niggas. This nigga was the bodyguard type shit. That nigga, god damn, that nigga tried. What the fuck? God damn, how you can go to the tour show on
Switched off roles. You take this and he... What?
And then, and they switched it over. Right.
I was audition number 201. 200 black comedians auditioned for the role of Money Mike with me.
When I auditioned for Mighty Mike. Right.
You're saying all 201 of us was auditioning and you had already had the role and had already shot the role in 4 days?
Did my role like in 4 days. Right. They shot all my stuff in 4 days.
The truth of the matter is, the Money Mike in the original script got raped in the bathroom, and that's what Ricky Smiley was okay with.
You know, so when I went in there to audition, I'm at the toilet. When Katt Williams went to use the bathroom, that's the line I had to use to audition.
I put in my contract that I won't work with Ricky Smiley again unless he's in a dress. Now, what was Ricky Smiley's next movie? Was it First Sunday?
The big movie. Then I ended up doing First Sunday. Yep.
Did he wear a dress in it?
Yup.
You bet he did. It's in my contract.
I remember
This is
that
not
dude.
even my church. I saw this on MySpace.
All the
You saw, I saw that on MySpace.
babies down here to get baptized without giving them a hot bath.
Cedric did the same thing. Cedric told you when you asked him, did you steal Katt Williams' joke?
But Katt say you stole one of his jokes. Yeah.
He said it don't line up.
He was talking about it don't even match up with no timelines.
How it don't line up that I did it on TV in 2018?
That shit crazy.
You came to see me at the Comedy
That's young Katt. What the fuck?
Store do it in 2019 and then did it on the Kings of Comedy. Doesn't line line up.
Literally the
This is a televised
same
show.
exact fucking thing.
Someone else
It's
has stolen
crazy.
some of your material?
Oh, that's a part of this business.
Right.
Like,
Ain't Steve that went to go watch Mark Curry do
I
his
don't
whole
think stealing like that is part of the fucking game, cuz.
sitcom and then stole everything Mark Curry had.
oh yeah, you'll need this.
A whistle? Oh, Mark, I'm teaching music, not gym.
Standard issue. Screaming for help only excites the kids.
Wait, what?
Steve got a sitcom where he the principal and he wear a suit and he.
Yeah.
First of all, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Mr. Hightower, and I'm your new music teacher.
These dudes lie. Cedric's sitting here telling you why he ain't a movie star. He over here look like a walrus. You didn't say nothing. He can't even get his arms off his stomach.
You say like I can't lie, but damn he do. Damn he do if you don't.
And that's all
Shit.
I can say. So, you know.
Sitting over here, why I'm not a movie star. What? Anybody that ever told you differently was a fat Faison liar. There's nobody like me in the business.
Faison just called a straight.
Faison said that getting a Netflix special is easy. I have 12 specials. Guess how many Faison got? 0.
That's tough.
Okay, but serious though, if you look at your career,
That's
have you
tough.
done better with stand-up or acting?
I had, you know,
That's
it's
way
almost
too-
time to retire.
Big nigga.
Okay.
So, I
That's that
I don't
nigga
make
who
any money.
played in the first.
If you sign up for their program, you get a light-skinned,
Friday.
weird-faced wife that never do an interview.
Oh, man, come on.
Listen, in 20 years, won't do an interview. Nobody's ever talked to her, and that she's never been interviewed anywhere. And now, understand, I'm not talking about one person. What I just told you applies to 7 people. How they all end up with that. That's part of what you get. Be the villain. Not the guy that raises black children and ain't never done a hard drug in his life and don't have no stories of doing nobody dirty.
Was he a risk?
He chose drugs. And they'll just go out and they'll lie. The industry doesn't mess with Katt because he didn't show up for the studio. You were set up to be the star. You didn't show up to work. You fucked off promo shoots. You fucked off your promo fucking trips that they had set up for you. You became a risk to the studios, which is why the studios stopped fucking with you. No studios have ever said that. Look at my IMDb. It will show you that.
So Kevin Hart been blind this whole entire time on fucking Katt Williams. That's fucking pathetic and crazy. Motherfucker got all that time to make up shit and lie about shit and lie on you about, but can't do the right thing. That's crazy. Can't be a real nigga, can't be a real one about shit. That's it. That shit pathetic. No kizzy, you feel me?
No studio has ever lost money
Change my
with
whole
me on the
perspective on
script.
Kevin Hart.
I can't do that because Steve told you that he stopped doing stand-up because he has 7 TV shows.
years later, I had at one time 7 TV shows running concurrent on the air.
Only
That's cap. That's cap, because I don't remember none of them. 7, I'm on the Steve Harvey show. That's the only show you had, my guy. Then all the other shows, they started coming later on in life. So, like, this nigga capping out his ass.
problem is when he stopped stand-up, he didn't have those 7 TV shows.
Years later, I had at one time 7 TV shows.
Look at all that. See, that math ain't mathin'. See? He mean all together. Since what he doing now, he got 7, then yeah, but now that nigga lying. I can't let that nigga lie about simple shit like that, bro. Tee the fuck up, my nigga. No reason to lie about shit like that.
Running concurrent on the air.
Him and Steve had already apologized for me, so I gave him a pass for a decade. Why would you sit here and be like, I saw Katt 30 times?
You know, even before then, I've seen this guy 30 times. Like, dog, if you literally was that upset about it, like, dog, why you say, yeah, why you say nothing? Like,
And Katt didn't do as I stand before you, Shannon.
So this nigga Katt.
I would have bust Cedric's stomach. Change the
That
content.
nigga like a balloon and pop.
Because that's all you know me for, is that I'm quite likely to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. All my enemies all look the same in the eyes, whether it's Faison, Wanda, Aries, Spears, they all look like...
Man, I remember on the radio, you went on the radio interview, if I'm not mistaken, that's in Atlanta.
Right.
And you came on there with seemingly good intentions. And she attacked you.
It wasn't just that part. It was the fact that before I go in there, she has a conversation about, okay, now, I just want to talk to you because you just won an Emmy for the city of Atlanta, and this is in Atlanta, and they just want to hear about the Emmy and hear from you and to thank you for what you did putting the city on. Right. And we won't talk about your kids. We won't talk about jail. You're good at
and the shit backfired and shit there in the way
Get this inmate out of here. And you're big.
So more to the story, she got what she deserved, basically. That's not what it sounded like, because Katt Williams agreed to not do that bullshit. They did that shit anyway, so shit.
And you're big in
ma'am.
prison.
I've never been to prison.
You have
19 felonies, no convictions.
Yeah,
Knock it off. Prison and jail aren't the same. No.
Okay,
No.
Calm down.
No cases. We ain't gonna talk about none of that.
Right.
And immediately gets in there and goes the opposite way.
I said what they like.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
I'm
I
still
said what do they
answering.
like?
Just because you're a poor interviewer doesn't mean... I'm never gonna say anything disrespectful to people that look like you.
These motherfuckers for the viral moments are actually doing what they supposed to do.
It's a very thin line. Only one of us has $12 worth of jewelry on. Big shout outs to Forever 21.
Yeah.
They tried to kill me this same weekend. Not in jokes. With a real gun in my real face on real camera. Understand I'm losing my life for participating in something that goes along with my job. Like, it's two comedians. What do you mean?
That she said it was going to be very professional. Oh, you won an Emmy, congratulations. You put the city on, you own for the city, yada, yada, yada. And now, did she mention anything about the Emmy on camera?
No.
I believe you saw the video and you know. If you can't get your blood pressure down, you can't call me down. If your cholesterol is 600, I'm Lil Mama's baby daddy. Weight class.
Is that what you wanted to do?
No.
That she was out of her league when it came to... Because
I didn't want to do any of it.
I know you didn't want to,
do any
but when she took it there, did you feel that you had to go there? Oh, you
Go where?
You could have said, Wanda, I didn't come here for that. I just want to do the interview. I just want to talk about what happened.
Oh, you misunderstand my job. My job is to be funny. My job is to be funny first. This has a learning experience. Most comedians don't get booed enough.
Think about this. You're stuck in traffic and the lights turn blue.
I mean, this is how you end up with a Michael Blackson, who's a real African doing a fake African accent. Okay,
You motherfuckers!
Facts, if African don't sound like that, talk like that at all.
You know what? I mean, I'm not gonna say me and Katt been like,
this guy
Why does nigga talk like that?
mad at me. All I did was give him the best advice of his life. Remember, he was wearing dirty dashikis, and I told him he needed to drink.
What's crazy is this shit crazy. It's like this nigga from Africa and making fun of his own people, I guess. If he is African, whatever the fuck. Cause this shit's crazy.
Best to be in the position that he's trying to say that he's in. And if you're the African king of comedy, sir, there's actually comedians in Africa doing comedy. If you
For the African king of comedy, ladies and gentlemen, this is Michael Blackson.
gotta put in some work. And these guys, they take my advice, they change their whole persona,
Yeah, but
and,
he just
and then they hate
king
me
of
for
comedy
it.
tour.
And
you know what? I mean, I'm not gonna say me and Katt been like, best friends or we're friends. And we're more like we've always been like associates. Like
this is the reckoning. 2024. And never has sucked a penis. That was my only goal. I didn't want to get with a white woman because I was scared she might have me running down the street like Jonathan Majors. Now, I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4
Damn,
times
that's a lot.
just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right. Because
Hope you guys like that, D Family D Nation. We're gonna get into part 2 of this and go show more of Brianna some love and tell her Dean sent you and go show her some love because did a good job putting this shit together, you feel me, and finding this shit and combinating this shit, cause I know this shit wasn't easy. So go show her some love and see you guys next time. I'm out. What's up, Dean family, Dean Nation? Today we back at it again with every receipt for Katt Williams. You feel me? And today this part 2. You feel me? And you may be getting this in one video, or y'all might be getting this in separate. But what you will see. You feel me? To be continued next time on Dean Ball Z. You feel me? But that's neither here or there. If you made it this far, you probably watching part 2 of this receipt video. You feel me? And thank you for watching. Appreciate you. Love you. Go check out the merch in the description box below. You feel me? And no further ado, let's get into this reaction. Go show more Brianna some love until Dean sent you. And let's get.
You know what they're gonna do to you in jail?
Why am I going to jail?
Let me show you.
What's like?
This is gonna happen to your little ass.
Wait a minute, what the fuck? Shaq, pause. Yo. He got punched by Shaq. What the fuck?
I did then, I've done with every single role, whether it was an Emmy-winning role or whether it wasn't, whether I was playing somebody homeless.
Atlanta was 5. I can't lie. Scary movie 5. Dance movie 5. Bad Boy, I never seen that. Father Figure 5. Blackish 5. Jack Boy is 5. The Last OG 5. Majority of all these movies 5 as fuck. Kevin Hart been in. Meet the Blacks too. Bro, all these movies 5 as fuck. The Obama effect.
Whether I was playing a dirty
The Obama
vagabond
effect, I
on
never seen
Atlanta,
that.
whether it was an eccentric guy in First Sunday, you're trying to create a character. You can't just be Faison in every movie. Like, you're just gonna take your shirt off on every movie? Like, why does it say that in your script?
Facts.
I was like, the cop gonna come up, pull behind
That
me.
shit
and
weird
knife
when
me
you
and
think
everything.
about it. Cause it's another movie he take his shirt off too. Not just this one. It's like I forgot, damn. Cause that was even being sus as fuck. Holy money talk.
Let Big Worm breathe. But you gotta admit the role that he played, Big Perm in Friday now. You gotta give him credit for the role now. Come on now.
If what you're saying is correct, why wasn't he in next Friday or Friday after next?
I mean, his role,
It wasn't good.
What you want?
What you got?
Boy, what the fuck you want?
Give me some chili Fritos.
5 months prior to
I know. He
me
really
getting
didn't have
this
no
first argument.
memorable moment when you think about it on Friday. Only thing you know him about is Big Worm because of Smokey. The fuck? Cause you know him because of Smokey. If it wasn't no Smokey in that shit, you wouldn't be able to fuck with Big Worm them. The fuck? Big Worm? The fuck? Who's Big Worm?
Mission for Friday
I thought
after
this
next.
bitch was SpongeBob
I got
for a
this baby
spoon.
son. I'm holding him up above me. He grabs my little chain.
Nigga thought he had that
He's
nigga
playing
Alaskan
with it, and he
bullworm.
accidentally drops it. It breaks out my
Oh,
front
that
two
nigga Big
teeth.
Worm.
I'm in a situation now where when I go to the dentist, they telling me this gonna cost thousands and thousands of dollars to fix this right. They not telling me what it's gonna look like.
Damn.
I go get an estimate with no money
know that
involved,
shit was
find
like
out what
that.
I need to do. They find out you got a tumor in your upper jaw, so we're gonna have to do a whole surgery for you. It's gonna be 100 bands. Dude said the entire time we were filming, I can't play this role. They got a bandana over my nose and my mouth. My family not even gonna know who this is.
House, eating a big ass sandwich and shit. Nigga, I'm Santa Claus.
Claus.
Fuck the milk and cookies. Santa Claus.
So that's why they put.
And now you know what nobody has ever said
That's why they
in
put
the
this
whole
shit on-
industry in 20 years about,
Shit crazy.
you know, the whole money might not get raped in the bathroom.
Right.
Was cracking this your homie Ice Cube. Just wanted to address a few things.
Yeah, he said everything Katt Williams said was true.
My man Katt Williams. First of all, I just want to say, we shot that movie over 20 years ago, so, people have different perspectives, and it's been a long time. So in the movie, there's second thing I want to clear up. I would never shoot a rape scene in a movie, especially like Friday.
Decisions.
Look, I've had Cube, I've talked to Cube, and a lot of people say Cube doesn't pay. What's your relationship with Cube, and what did that opportunity mean for you?
Well, the ungrateful bastards that would say anything about Cube's payment.
Oh, I think Ice Cube kind of got a little mad at you because I guess you came out and said that you only made $2,500 for doing Friday?
No. He get mad. That was the truth. I said that 2 years ago. They asked me to do the other one, and I was like, they gave me double. I think it was $5,000. I was like, get out of here.
It was just a small movie. We filmed it in 20 days, and I didn't get, about $10,000 for it or whatever. I didn't care. I wanted the opportunity.
And look, a lot of people are talking about pay and how much they was paid on these movies that were extremely low budget. Most of these guys work a couple of days, and the movie is over 100
They weren't who you think they was. Who they was.
Most of them gotta get paid every day.
That's how you say that shit.
Pre-production and post-production, even after you finish with the acting, you gotta pay editors and sound people. And my movies are all about quality, so most of the money go up on the screen.
Snap your W-2 and file your taxes 100% free with TurboTax Free Edition. Roughly 37.
So he don't do so damn right shit.
About quality, so most of the money go up on the screen.
Well, I made enough to get them teeth fixed just like you did.
Yeah.
So it was no... we miss John Witherspoon in a way that can't really be quantified, if I'm being honest with you. And
John Witherspoon
the
be
Chris
lit in
Tucker
that next
that we
Friday.
got now is Epstein.
But then again, they
Island.
can make another Friday though. But it gotta be like, hopefully they put like John Witherspoon's son in it, the actual son type shit. You feel me? And like have him like write down a little script for Friday type shit, so like they can like be able to make another Friday with homage or playing tribute to him. You feel me? That should be fire. That should be lit. And have all three of them in it. Not have like Katt Williams, Mike L, what's that name, Chris Tuckins and shit. And hopefully it be done right and legit. You feel me? That should be epic as fuck. You feel me?
Chris Tucker, not Smokey.
And I met him on that trip because it was his plane. I didn't know who plane we was getting on, but it was a whole bunch of dignitary people. We was with a delegation, and yeah, I met him, and you don't know people, what they do in their private lives, so.
You just never go to that island.
No. I don't know where that thing at. No. Hey, we was going to Africa to save lives.
Chris Tucker didn't want to be the poster child for smoking weed. He don't smoke weed like that.
Right.
He in the church.
6 or 97. He's Chris, we want to do another Fridays, man. And I was just like, nah, I don't want to do another Fridays. I want to do like Eddie Murphy and them did. I want to do Money Talks. I did Money Talks and then eventually did Rush Hour. I said, I don't want to do another. And he said, what? You sure? I was like, nah, I don't want to do another. Because why I didn't do the second one? Because of the weed. Because I said, man, that movie became a phenomenon. I don't want everybody smoking.
It's like, bro, they could have wrote you as a dad and had you like as the retired pothead type shit. And had Day as a smoker. And had Katt Williams as a smoker. The fuck. I don't know what the fuck they writing got going on. But they need to get that shit together. Cause they holding that shit back. They holding the shit back.
I never really told people this because I kind of forgot about it. But it was one of the reasons why I didn't do it, because I said I don't want to represent, everybody smoking weed. I kind of made it more personal than a movie.
He Michael Jackson's best friend.
That makes sense.
Michael Jackson called him.
He basically saying like, I don't want to represent weed when I don't really smoke like that. I got you. That
Christmas
makes sense.
You ever met a man that gives you a little nickname like that?
No.
Me neither.
But this you hang out
Christmas.
with Michael Jackson. He called me sometimes to check up on me, see how I'm doing. He's like, how you doing, Chris? And when he really missed me, he called me Christmas. Hey, Christmas, how are you?
He calls you Christmas?
He called me Chris. It felt good. At first, I was like, why you call me? But then it started sounding good. I was like, say that again, Mike.
Yeah, because they tell you that there's no gatekeepers, but we keep seeing the same people open the gate.
True.
Didn't Kevin open the gate and let Tiffany in?
Yeah.
Ain't he now opening it up for... Don't
Yeah,
such and such
look at
open the gate. What do you mean ain't no
What
gatekeeper?
the fuck?
In the building,
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Tiffany Haddish and Kevin Hart.
Yay! This is our 7th movie together. 4 number 1s, 2 number 2s. Hopefully we're talking about one more number 1. And coming off of a number 1 success, I said, dude, it makes no sense to not have Tiffany Haddish be a part of my first movie.
Hey.
Especially understanding her story and where she's coming from. So we casted Tiffany in the movie.
Because remember, Ricky Smiley sat right here and told you a story about how he performed with Mike Epps and Katt Williams when he did Comic View, and to let him tell it, he was funnier than both.
Somebody stole your computer, I heard it.
Stole my computer?
Yeah.
When?
Your laptop?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news.
It's gonna be on up in here if I don't have my computer when I come back. I don't play that.
No, but I'm saying...
Just like people that tell you the Egyptians, they're not black. Egypt is in Africa, folks.
Yeah, so you black bitch, dumbass. But like that joke is trash as fuck. What the fuck?
As long as Egypt is
There
in
was
Africa,
Civic on live.
then Egyptians are African. And I gotta read this script from all these good white people, where this nigga want me to get in a dress with him. And I'm literally saying to everybody, why is he in a dress again? You already played the old lady as an FBI agent. We can play anything now. We can be playing a dog catcher this time. Why do we need to be in a dress? And I get so mad, I say, you don't want me. You want Brandon T. Jackson.
Katt Williams was trying to always say, Brandon don't wear a dress.
He called you, or is this...
No, he was saying in the media, so I thought he was heckling me. He was really trying to help me.
And like I said, with 12 comedy specials, why do I need to be in these conversations with these specialist people? I done already told you I'm one of the richest people that ever lived.
Yes.
Only in the fact that when I wake up in the morning, no matter where I am, I don't need nothing. Whatever I need is right around me, and whatever I don't have, it's only just because I don't have it. It's not because I can't get it. Because I know how blessed I am. If I look at it, I got it.
Thanks.
That's how Diddy be feeling.
Oh, savage! Oh! That was I have to get!
What the
I
fuck?
can do anything.
Let me ask you a question. When you go to these cities to tour, do you make it a habit of getting out?
That's how I built my reputation. It's also how I ended up in jail 19 times. Because, yes, ma'am, I've never been to prison.
You have
19 felonies, no convictions. Knock it off. Prison and jail aren't the same. No. Where worse is, the script is already there. This is a character in the script. If they give me the job, I make it my job that this character here has to be as big as this whole project. So if you don't even see the movie School Dance, I want you to remember, whose goddamn white baby is this?
Facts.
Whose goddamn white baby is that? This is your baby, okay? He just likes
That shit was with Tiffany Haddish. I forgot. So that's my son. But that's from,
I'm not totally sure. Just because
he
you
said
named him Darren don't
he
mean
from
he
a
belongs
mountain
to
of the
them.
Caucasus of
So
Caucasus.
I've known Nick
That shit
Cannon
was
since he
funny
was
as fuck.
14. Nick Cannon has never to do one single thing, and I turned him down because I've known him since he was a young black child in Hollywood. Wow. So, what I did in Wildin' Out was to be his protector.
You look like a badass belly button, and you and your crew, y'all can't hurt me. We all got on the same clothes. Y'all still look dirty.
Because respect has to be in there as well. Or if you trying to do it with Kevin Hart, you and him gonna get run over. You a teenager, he 5'2". Like, what's gonna happen?
You a grown man built like you the age of 12. The only reason you here is because Nick couldn't get Dave Chappelle.
See, Jonathan Major, when he went through, Marvel dropped him as soon as the convention came out. And you were telling me.
Hey, you saw that black woman come get his charge cut in half? Thank you, Megan Good. God bless you. Coming to save that slave. Part of giving you the world. First of all, they went around the world for 2 years straight telling any women that would listen that this was a good-looking Negro. Since when? When did y'all start liking a big nose? And when did y'all like a little head and a big jaw?
Is he not sitting there describing Shannon Sharp to his face?
Yeah, since when? That look like y'all liking a big nose. And when did y'all like a little head and a big jaw? When? Since when? That look like my daddy. When you start liking my daddy? You like black people's features like that? If this ugly... niggas good looking. Then all niggas is good looking.
Well, you know Kanye, I've always been around Kanye, but from a distance.
Bro, watch me point that shit out. Oh my God.
What do you suspect's going on?
I suspect that we're pretty awful people if we say that somebody got a mental illness and then we watch what they do.
By the time I got to TMZ, I was ramped up. So what was awesome is that the world got to really experience someone in a ramped up state. And that's when you get these comments that just shoot out, like almost like Tourette's. Good cases of bipolar where people go low. I'm one that goes high.
What are we reacting to? You're the one that put him in a position where he thought he was God.
Everybody says, who does he think he is? I just told you who I thought I was. A god.
And could call himself Jesus. And you're the one told a guy that writes musical lyrics that he was a genius.
Right. Kanye the hard way. He's a genius. He's incredible, and I with him.
This dude started a church and kept cussing. Nobody in black church said nothing. You would have thought all the pastors would have came. You can't be no...
The thing is, Katt Williams with curse words, they're not really curse words, because with curse words, you gotta be saying something to put a curse on somebody, like wordology, curse. You putting, like, saying fuck, shit, bitch, that's profanity, not a curse. A curse is saying, like, you wanting somebody to do wrong, bad, or you projecting negative on somebody. That's doing a curse. Or you saying you wish this had happened to somebody, or you say something into existence, or speak something, or say you want somebody to die, you want something harm to happen to somebody. That actually takes effect, you feel me? Because that's called a curse. That's our curses, you feel me? No Jujutsu Kaisen shit, but curses are real. Like, literally real. That's why a lot of people, they think like, maybe thinking a lot of stuff may hindering you, and maybe thinking about why I'm not in a certain type of place right now is because of curses. That's why you do gotta go to a priest and type shit to rid of that curse that somebody put on you, or aka what they do, what they say nowadays, juju or voodoo.
Gospel artists? You just said fuck that bitch. Nobody said nothing, because TD Jakes over there with P. Diddy. Like,
come on, Dad! Are you related to Luda?
No, so there was a crossroads where we were both invited to an Illuminati thing. One of us had to cut off all their hair, and couldn't do the sideburn thing no more with the points, going to get $200 million because they were going to pay him $10 million a movie to do 20 movies. And that's how the conversation happened. One of those persons turned out to be Ludacris, and the other person turned out to be Katt Williams.
We're making billions of fucking dollars every time, bro. And I'm saying that like I'm just giving you my heart. I'm not trying to brag or nothing.
What money they give?
That's crazy. This nigga said this shit. Now Katt Williams say something about this shit. This nigga like, oh no, bitch, Luda, you a hypocrite. You a liar. Liars, motherfuckers are liars. They admit this shit. Thank you, Brianna. These motherfuckers are compulsive or impulsive liars. That's shit crazy.
200 million, I might get me one of them old women look the same.
Kevin told you he wasn't gonna wear no dress until they offered him the dress, and then he put it on. And what did he say after he wore it? I made my own decision.
Yeah.
But you didn't make it before they brought it up, did you?
I was actually one of those comedians that said, no, I wouldn't wear a dress. There's no way I would wear a dress. And then when proposed with the opportunity of what I felt was funny, I was like, oh, it's funny, I'm gonna do it. It's all about choice.
Because
nobody makes you do anything. And on Saturday,
that sound like a sacrificial ritual right there, a shaming ritual right there. Demasculating yourself, the fuck the money. Shit
it was a choice that I made. Hey, dude, get up. What are you doing, man? Get your hands up. All right. You know what they're gonna do, you. Why am I going to jail?
You sus for this. Like, you another one that I'm worried about, we don't know about. Like, what the fuck?
Show you. This is gonna happen to your little ass in jail.
Once again, thank you for watching. This took a lot of work.
I'm scared. What the fuck? Shaq. What the fuck, Shaq? Hell no, Shaq, not Shaq. Hope you guys like that thing. If you didn't, like, comment, subscribe, and share the video on all social media. Comment below what reaction you want to do next. Check out the original video in the description box below. Road to 100K, a million, and a billion. So click that subscribe button. Let's birth as a family, as a nation. See you guys next time.